Your turn to ban. 5 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. Pretty sure it's your turn to pick. It's your turn to pick. Hey, it's your turn to pick now. Are you gonna pick one or what? Prepare for battle!
Such tedium. Exhort Trionis. Forthwith. Mind?
30 seconds to battle.
Thither I go. Unto battle.
The battle's starting!
So makes incantation of incineration. Concentration. Over yon. Orbs light my path. I'll not be interrupted. Such abnegation. Knowledge is power. Of course. This bores me. Hearken unto me. Tis tedious. Thus and so. Away hence. An honor to fight me. Who threatens my concentration? With unerring proficiency. As needs be. I am committed.
First blood!
First blood! As indeed I am first in everything. With speed. I proceed. I'm well aware of it. Fine. You dare fight me? I'll keep it in mind. Ill luck upon you. Well away. So it is said. To dwell on me exclusively. Mindfully. Avowedly. Fight me. So it is said. Enlightenment stands ready. Regeneration! I proceed. Peculiar. Light my path. Spherical sorcery. It's tedious.
Thank you.
Over yon. Fine.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm well aware of it.
Ownage!
Clearly not.
Away hence!
The enemy's top tower just shattered into little pieces. Killing spree! Ownage!
I am committed.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Thus and so.
Welcome to the secret shop.
Well away. The learned one strikes. What the hell? Strikes cross. Such tedium. Forthwith. Witness toiling.
You really should look at your bottom tower! Your bottom tower just fell. Maybe you shouldn't look.
I'll keep it in mind. The power.
Your middle tower is under attack! Middle tower is down. You just let them...
Unto battle! Avowedly! Orbs light my path! I'll keep it in mind. I'm well aware of it. One of my favorite parts.
Dominating!
Attack. A rich tradition. Thus and so. Concentration. With speed. I proceed. Away hence.
Let's talk about your top tower.
Such tedium. An incantation. True arcanery thrives. As needs be. Invisibility.
Double kill! Radiant's courier has been killed. Don't let your middle tower fall!
This bores me. Arcana known only to me. Words of power. Athwart my path! Why unto death? Gold for little toil. Well away. So it is said.
Your top tower is under attack! Mega kill!
Don't blame us!
That shadow.
How many daggers am I holding up?
Your top tower is under attack!
I shall be mindful. abounds.
What do you buy?
Avowedly. Of course. Yes. So it is said. Over yon. Hither I go. Away hence. Mindfully. Well away. Such tedium. This bores me. Thus and so. Enlightenment is mine as needs be. A small annihilation. I'm well aware of it.
Radiant have fortified their structures.
From the great Harnix concentration, spherical sorcery. I proceed.
Structures are fortified.
Spirit.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I can't believe this.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Witness true source drawn from deep within. Arcanery thrives. With speed. Plucked from the arcane. You are.
Beneath the tree.
I'll keep it in. Forthwith. The learned one strikes. Incantation long remembered. As needs be. A charming hex. Subtract. I am a beacon of knowledge, blaze mindfully. Over yon, one of my drawn from deep within. I'll keep it in mind. Orbs light my path. So it is said. I proceed.
Killing spree.
Go the other side and don't come back.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Better.
Unto battle. Fragile you are. I am committed. Enlightenment stands ready. Words of power. 'Tis tedious. Peculiar, behold! Plucked from the arcanery. Forthwith. Wax, wax, wax. Hindergast. Hearken unto me. Away hence. Yes.
Let's talk about your top tower. There's no more top tower. I thought this might happen.
Spherical sorcery. Wexhort. Such abnegation. This bores me. Plucked from the one of my favorites. My arcane. Such tedium. An incantation.
I guess Radiant fortified their structures.
Cross exhort. Mercury abounds. Enlightenment stands.
The enemy's bottom tower is down. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Killing spree. Double kill. Unstoppable. Double kill.
2 for 1.
The universe was not the same without me. With speed. Thus and so. Concentration.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Avowedly. Wexhort.
bottom tower is under attack.
I am
This
committed.
is not cool.
A spell I will remember. Words of power. Thus and so.
What is this?
If we're still alive, I'd still be shooting.
How many daggers am I holding up?
Double kill.
Stricken out.
The source of self-knowledge, the will of creation. I return.
Their bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire Snow fortified their structures. The enemy's middle tower didn't know what hit it.
From the great mystery.
The enemy's middle tower won't be making any more appearances. The enemy's middle barracks are no more. The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower didn't know what hit it. Dire victory!
Have rendered it thus.
You're banned. 5 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. Are you gonna pick one or what? Hey, it's your turn to pick now. It's your turn to pick. Pretty sure it's your turn to pick.
My exhort Trionis.
Prepare for battle!
So it is said. Thither I go. Avowedly.
30 seconds to battle. This ain't no snowball fight.
So begins a new age of knowledge.
First blood!
First victim.
Concentration. Forthwith. With speed. Tis tedious. Athwart my path. One of my favorites. Methinks you wanted that. Orbs light my path. That's for me. Attack. To battle. Fight me. I'll keep it in mind. Exhort Trisolar.
Double kill!
So moot it be. Mindfully. Well away. This bores me. Over yon. Sadron's protected Frisson. A charming Harlex incantation of incineration. the well. Exalt what Yes. As needs be. Of course. Arcana, known only to me. Hither I go. Denied. Thus and so.
Dark rooms.
Awesome. Squish. Away hence. I proceed. Sunstrike. Ill luck upon you. As needs be. Enlightened stands ready. Avowedly. True arcanery. This bores me.
Bottom lane is missing.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
Never refuse good given.
I shall be mindful.
It looks like Dire fortified their structures.
Behold, Harks, incantation of incineration. The bliss of comprehension. Over yon. Gold for little toil. Unto battle. Of power, ravagers of armor and will, spherical, an incantation long, with unerring, of course. I will not be interrupted, as zeal of Wexor
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Means
with
nothing.
speed.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire have fortified their structures.
Plucked from the arcanery. Witness you, sorcery.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Concentration. Tis tedious. Harsh white ways a rich tradition.
Bear to be seen.
There is comfort.
I'm under attack.
Shadows.
Well aware.
Don't let your middle tower fall. Radiant structures have been snow fortified. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
What are you buying?
Orms light my path. Such tedium.
The rune of invisibility. Turning the flames.
Killing spree. Dominating. Double kill.
Keep it in mind. Tis tedious. I proceed. Avowedly. Such tedium. Unto battle.
You've
An
earned
honor
a
to
wyvern's
fight.
gratitude.
You dare fight me?
Own it.
Fine. An honorable
Mega kill. Own it.
I will not kill you like, but still, you are dead.
You dare fight me? What from the arcade?
The enemy's bottom tower is gone. You did the right
Thanks be to
thing.
you. Never refuse good.
Of course. Charming place. Well-gotten gains. Mindfully.
A tool to teach.
Thither I go.
Your place is here.
Killing spree.
All
Forthwith.
lives must end.
Thus and so.
Look at that. Radiant's courier just got killed.
Peculiar. Orms light my path. This bore me. On. I am committed.
Unstoppable!
I put you down unfinished.
I betwixt
a
myself.
terrible book.
Well away. I'm well aware of it. True arcanery thrives. Concentration. Behold! Athwart my path! Demise. Away
Let's pause. I'm sure they'll be back.
As needs be. Exhort Trisolar. Words of power. I proceed. An incantation long remembered. Double damage.
I'm fine with waiting and all, but let's go!
Such abnegation. 'Tis tedious. Pretty. I'm well aware.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Witness true sorcery. Ill luck upon you. One of my favorite experience, true swiftness.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
And ignorance. Oh, you want some of this?
Foul play.
Down you bug!
Searing gaze.
Monster kill!
Outer dark.
Think of it as a means to win.
The enemy's middle tower won't be making any more appearances.
From the one side of death. Over
The enemy's middle barracks are no more!
I'm keeping it.
Killing spree! Own it!
Spherical sorcery. Mercury abounds. Hearken unto me.
Holy shit! Own it!
Remember, my mind is my arcade. I'm under attack!
Radiant have fortified their structures.
From the great mystery, enlightenment stands ready. Forthwith. Exalt, Wax, exalt!
Own it! Killing spree! Mega kill! Triple kill!
Arcana, Wax, exalt! Charming.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The frost of war creeps even closer.
A spell I well remember. Wax, wax, wax.
It looks like Dire fortified their structures.
A rich addition.
Let death become power.
Mega kill! Double kill!
With his Emperor Spread core, and just having his rotations be successful is going to be enough. Does dip back down bot to find some more farm, and you see that continued pressure from Geek Fam. They stay up top, they drag Carl out. They don't want these stacks to be taken by T1.
Geek Fam taking some stacks away. Side side.
Do not take this the wrong
Carl
way.
is going to take them all for himself.
Somewhere short of practice.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take
Miracle
this
going to be forced to
abuse.
just go start jungling. Not exactly where he wants to be right now, but he hasn't got much of a choice in the matter. However, on a rotation up to the top lane where Zephyr will be chased down with Tiny, he does get a decent avalanche off though. That'll be enough to walk away, and even Cuckoo is still around. He does commit swashbuckle. But all these heroes that have rotated up to the top lane have essentially
Somebody better
just
help
wasted
Dire's middle
time.
tower. Dire
While Geek
structures
Fam
are
are continuing
fortified.
to farm up. And Carl's is forcing that mid lane while In Your Dream left. Rotation just ends up being nothing.
Yeah, it's not a great movement coming out from T1. They are wasting a lot of time. IYD, every single time he does this, and he's missing out on so many creeps, he's already so far behind. He needs a way to catch up. Still saving up for just the urn.
Are those
Really slow
cracks
timer
in
from our
Dire's top
Invoker, and
tower?
he's gonna need that space, because very soon, your LD is gonna eat all the space.
How did he fall this far behind? 2.7k net worth.
I mean, that dash hurt him. The constant pressure down mid has hurt him. Carl was just dominating the lane. He's been forced to rotate. It's all these things piling up on top of the fact that Miracle is actually eating the jungle, so there's no spot for IYD besides mid, which again is not easy to contest with Carl
Tower is
around.
being chipped away.
Real concern. The only saving grace right now is the lone draw being played by Miracle. You do also have the Darkseer Forever. He's farming okay. He's just behind Cuckoo right now in the Pango. But I dare say the Darkseer doesn't really have as much influence as a Pangolier does in these team fights that are coming up soon. So I think he needs a lot more farm in the Darkseer to really feel relevant. They haven't slowed down Raven either. He's just been freely farming up. He's going to work
Dire's
towards
top
that
tower
Spirit
is under
Vessel now in that
attack.
Ember. In fact, never mind, he's going to rotate up towards that top lane as well. And it's time to push in that T1 top.
They're beating on Dire's
Yeah,
top tower.
why not? You don't see where
Radiant
T1 is.
structures
They're
are
not defending
fortified.
top. You might as well take the objective. start pouring into the enemy jungle. Slow down the farm of the LD. T1, they smoke to go down bot. They don't really find anything, and they'll just try to force their own push out with Miracle as well.
They will. They're going to go into that mid lane. Zephyr may just be dead here. Or will drop hook shot in from Paulson with the Inkswell. Cuckoo is going to swatch in. They do kill up the Tiny, but at what cost? Oh, forever. He gets lucky. He goes up onto the high ground of Cuckoo. Does chase him down. Green's going to be in trouble. Swashbuckle Sonic Wave through the Invis Rook in the up. Paulson trying to run, but this looks really bad for T1. Joe Cam's going to die to Raven. Now Paulson as well. Will probably go down.
Double kill.
It's a 4-for-1 trade.
Like the sound of that?
They really rushed mid to try and kill off that Tiny, but just not worth the heroes being lost.
Oh, definitely not. And Geek Fam again, just spiking a lot earlier. The heroes just come online so much faster. Raven's damage output this early on is nothing to be messed with. You know, it's still a number spirit as that early spike. T1, they're not quite set up to really fight him. They'll try to punish, but you just don't have enough.
You have a hook shot now from Paulson, but it's not like you have a Sunstrike Invoker either who can follow up with that hook shot cogs. Like it's Tornado EMP from Dream. Just too far behind to really get anything done on this Invoker. Paulson's going to head up top. He may be able to somehow catch out a Raven with that hook shot, but it's going to be a bit hard to hold him down on that Ember. I don't think it would even bother.
Pings onto Miracle. They're smoked up.
They know exactly where he is. Carl can break the gap very quick. He's going to shut himself down. It's going to matter. He fears. Static Storm is going to be there with Kinetic Fill. And Cuckoo, of course, will have the Roaring Thunder to follow up. Miracle, though, is still surviving. Forever's will join in. Carl will keep chasing him down. There's a back wall coming up from Forever. Now, Lionel will actually drop. Carl trying to get away. Will be able to get away, but they have not killed off Miracle. He will end up surviving. And so ultimately, T1, they do have to rotate quite a few heroes down, but they do save that +1.
It's a pretty big win for T1, just saving Miracle. Again, their win condition is really starting to pile up onto the LD, so you need to keep him alive. You need to make this farm come in, and even if you trade a hero or two, even if you trade the wall away, you're still gonna be glad for that little save. Geek Fam jumped the gun a bit. Felt like perhaps starting with Cuckoo.
Lane, they found a Carl. Sansa as well, but they just put out the damage. He just turns around with the screen. Joe Cam loses half his HP. Now Carl with the Sonic Wave wants to go back in. There'll be a glimpse up onto Paulson. Avalanche Fox and Zephyr will basically tear him apart. Carl will finish the job off, and now Cuckoo wants to keep chasing. Thought about the Roaring Thunder, but does cancel it off in the end. Still thinking about it onto Joe Cam, but we'll decide better of it. But you're getting close to that point now where Carl's going to have the full Orchid up. Once that Orchid is there, I don't think anyone in this map survives that.
I guess Radiant fortified their structures.
Definitely not. Carl is going to have too much control and burst damage coming out there. You even have the Spirit Vessel up on Raven. So he's ready to go, building into the Desolator next. Going all in on that right-click damage. This is really going to hurt T1 once it's up.
Nice hook shot to the neutral, but Remnant is Raven. Still changer on cooldown right now. He can't commit. He wants to Remnant out. Cuckoo will secure the kill anyway. And now for Rev, I mean, he dropped the wall. The wall just doesn't do anything.
No. It really doesn't. You need to combo it off with a vac. And the follow-up from everything else, the Soulbind popped out. And when you don't land that, it's just kind of there.
Zephyr, mid lane, gonna be in a bit of trouble, but in your dream we'll get glimpsed back and just can't finish off the kill. So T1, 3k net worth lead for Geek Fam. Well, they're still just trying to catch up. As time goes on though, the net worth gap keeps increasing. So it's not like Geek Fam have slowed down and farm at all. They're still going great.
No, they're finding everything all.
Raven wants that to go in now. Carl, Sonic Wave, beautiful, Injoker.
Double
A double
kill.
for Raven. In your dream now, gonna try and run away, but they have remnants, but not dust.
Yeah, it's getting really tricky for T. They had wards there. Potson's still trying to play
Someone
aggressive
better help
on
Dire's
that
middle
clock, which
tower.
I can appreciate.
Dire's no
Don't
fortified
have
structures.
control on the map to jump people anymore. You don't have the follow-up damage and the control as well. So it's risky unless you have all 5 and oh, Miracle.
Miracle getting caught out as well. He will morph into the bear form, trying to go after Cuckoo now. Does get the entangled range. You want to keep going. Cuckoo does swashbuckle away. He'll survive for now, but the tornado going to be quite nice from in your dream. Still not enough. Now they will jump on the invoker in your dream. He will die. At least Paulson does end up securing the kill onto Cuckoo. Raven still big trouble, and he will die.
Ooh, that was really greedy coming out from Geek Fam this time around. T1 finds the punishment. It is tricky to jump Miracle right now. Like, you may have that Spirit Vessel, you may have the burst, but I don't think you can do it without Carl. You need Carl to be there. Otherwise, the true form comes out, the bonus HP comes out, and then it's a bit much to get through. So, Geek Fam have to be a bit careful. This is giving T1 some way of growing, although they do still maintain a 3k lead here on Geek Fam's side. You really have to be careful about tossing Raven out like that.
I don't know, that death actually puts Miracle on top of Raven in terms of net worth as well. Miracle is getting fairly close to picking up that full MKB now. Geek Fam may just want to buy some time here for Raven to try and go after that Desolator. That Deso definitely will help in bursting down that Lone Druid a little bit. Still, Geek Fam have grouped up, they've smoked up. Back down to that bot lane where they know the Lone Druid is. They ping out exactly where he goes in the tree line as well. They're not going to break the Miracle. He will walk again. Avalanche is there. Now Cuckoo doesn't have to roll his thunder. But now the combo line comes down. There will be a scream and Sonic Wave. It is quite nice one to Miracle. He's still not however. Now partial hookshots in onto the Tiny. Temper's going down. One and a separate opponent there. They do finally kill the Lone Druid, but at what cost? Raven, can you get out?
Monster kill!
Going up, Joe. Carl now, still going. He needs to sink into this, needs to blink out. Has some one charges, but Carl might get him off with the cold snap and Carl will die. Now Raven, he's in trouble again. Carl's pushback. We'll have the remnants. That means last time to secure the kill onto In Your Dream, but no, he won't get the sleight of fist off, and Raven.
Yeah, it's that's painful for Geek Fam. They've turned the 3k advantage away, all at the cause of Miracle. It's like they're being baited in by this LD to find that kill. D finishes up the Spirit Vessel. He's starting to bounce back in. Still a long way to go on our Invoker, but with that Spirit Vessel, at the least you can start finding some pickoffs. Paulson as well with the disruptive hook shots. It's just been enough to break Geek Fam up. And Geek Fam, it does look like they're a bit overconfident in jumping Miracle. They're just not able to catch him fast enough. Every single time he gets caught and pops that true form, it just takes so long to burst him down with what you have. Like you mentioned, perhaps it's better to just have Raven finish up that Desolator. They should just give time for him to just find that farm. He's been dying a bit too much. He hasn't progressed since finishing the Spirit Vessel. It is hurting our Ember Spirit.
They have the Orchid on the quad. I don't understand how he's able to go into that bear form.
I think there was a little delay when he blinked in before the Orchid came out, so just a faster response from Miracle to true form, because he was silenced afterwards. But it doesn't matter, he popped that spell. So you have to be a bit fast from Geek Fam. And it just cost him those kind of small misplays for playing into T1's bounce back.
4 mistakes here. It is giving T1 back. way back into this game through this lone druid who just is getting stronger and stronger as time goes on. Hopefully this pause will be over soon, because that does reconnect with the game now. You do have the go ahead. Darnie being placed once again. Zeph, I'm going to go in onto Jocam. Not going to have quite enough done. If there was Cuckoo there, they definitely should. Easy kill there for the
Radiant's
Pangolier.
bottom tower is under attack.
Team 1 just going to get fight time. They're putting all their
Radiant's
trust
bottom
in this
tower's
lone
got
druid.
problems.
Yeah.
We've seen this before with Team 1. They just keep buying Miracle space. Just trust in the magic later on.
Yeah, it tends to pay off. Miracle does make use of that space. Okay, and as you mentioned, he was very close to that MKB. He still is 700 gold away. Once that's up, his bear's going to be hitting a lot harder. And the rest of T1 is starting to progress. I mean, Forev has had his mech up. He's working on a pipe right next to prevent a lot of that burst from Raven and from Carl really being in cheer. That should help him in the durability. Even Paulson actually has the Necronomicon up just for added stats, and I guess the farming potential and push potential is nice on top of that. So a little bit more coming out from our clock. It's going Yule's next to try to break up the fight a bit more, and a lot of these fights again have off the back of
Raven is about 1.4k gold away from that final Mithril Hammer to get Deso up. Carl is also trying to focus on just getting that BKB up on the Queen of Pain. But that MKB is ever so close now for Miracle. T1, they do smoke up a bit preemptively here. Not bringing along that pos 1 with them, rather going as 3. They're not going to find anybody though. They're going to be placed onto Paulson.
They're beating on Dire's top tower. Radiant structures.
Now we're just kind of grouped up into that mid lane, so Miracle he's just going to start forcing in his T1 mid tower.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Does have the
Radiant's
MKB
middle
up, of
tower
course.
is under attack.
There will be no defense. Geekdown will just allow this to go down. Meanwhile, bot lane though, Paulson.
Radiant's middle tower has
He's trying to roll another, can't quite get it off.
Dire's top tower is under
The battery sword is
attack.
just way too much. And Pulse, now he's unstoppable. He's 11-6 on this clock.
Yeah, he's
beating on
really done
Dire's top
a lot
tower.
for T1. It's down to his hook
Radiant
shots, it's down to his
structures.
isolating the fights, and just these pickoffs do so much for them. They didn't even have to expend cogs there. He just walks up and finds the kill with Jocam. So Geek Fam,
cracks
you
in
gotta
Dire's
be a
top
bit